We talked about challenges, and when a couple is faced with a challenge, it could be a big one, it could be a small one. Do you have an effective recipe to prevent it from becoming catastrophic, something bad and really beyond repair?
Again, I think a lot of this is about communication. It depends what the challenge is, of course, but I can't overemphasize the importance of good communication, of actually listening to your partner. There is a little acronym, and anybody who ever works with me knows that I love acronyms. So, and it's life. So LIFE, and that's listen, really listen to your partner and take notice and hear their point of view. The I is for making I statements. So rather than blaming the other person or telling them what they're doing wrong or whatever, it's saying, it's starting your sentence with I feel this, I want this, so that it's about coming from here, from the heart, rather than saying what the negative side of saying what the other person has done. The F is freedom for each of you to say what you want to say, to accept that each person has the freedom to have their own opinions and their own beliefs, and that to acknowledge those, not dismiss them. And then the E is just for kind of for everyone to win, to have that win-win situation where you both get what you want from it. But I think it really does come down to listening and accepting that other people have a point of view. But I also do stuff with clients about when they're facing a challenge, about going through, it's almost like a business term, I guess, a cost-benefit analysis, looking at the problem and seeing what the challenge is that they're up against, and then talking to each other about what the options are, what can they do, and listing down, writing down all the different options. What can we do to face this challenge? How can we counteract it? And then talking to each other about the costs and the benefits of each one. So if you've through talking to each other, you've got 5 different options that you could do in relation to the challenge you're facing, then go through and write down and list the benefits of doing this option, or the cost of doing, or the negatives, if you like to use that word, the negatives of doing this option. So that, and you do that with each one until at the end you come to a conclusion of, well, what are we going to do? And you make a decision together to follow a particular road, and then do it. Don't procrastinate anymore. Just get on and do it. I think that's somebody's tagline, isn't it? Just do it.